Have you ever wondered why some people seem to breeze through life with a perpetual smile on their face and a spring in their step? Well, let's delve into this today and explore the concept of positive thinking and its transformative power. Imagine waking up each morning, not burdened by the weight of yesterday, nor anxious about the uncertainties of tomorrow. Instead, you greet the day with a sense of excitement, eager to seize opportunities and face challenges. This is the magic of positive thinking. Let's consider someone you might recognize. Richard Branson, the founder of the Virgin Group, a man known for his optimistic and adventurous spirit. Branson didn't simply stumble upon success. His journey was fraught with obstacles and setbacks, but he never allowed them to dim his positivity. Richard Branson once said, "My interest in life comes from setting myself huge, apparently unachievable challenges and trying to rise above them." He didn't see obstacles as roadblocks, but as stepping stones leading him closer to his goals. And this mindset, this unwavering positivity, propelled him to the pinnacle of success. Take a moment to reflect on it. How many times have you faced a problem and immediately thought of the worst-case scenario? It's a common response, but it's not the only one. Positive thinking encourages us to see challenges as opportunities for growth, to learn from our mistakes rather than be defined by them. The power of positivity is not about ignoring reality or glossing over problems. It's about choosing to focus on the potential, the possibilities, rather than the hurdles. It's about believing in our abilities to overcome, to evolve, and to succeed. So those people who seem to smile more, to laugh louder, to live fuller lives, what's their secret? How do they navigate life's ups and downs with such grace and resilience? The answer is simpler than you might think. Their secret? It's all in the mind. The power of positive thinking. Now, you might be wondering, is there any science behind this? Indeed, there is, and it's both fascinating and convincing. Our thoughts, both positive and negative, have a significant impact on our brain's physical structure and functionality. This phenomenon is known as neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity allows for the ever-changing and adaptable nature of our brain. It's the brain's ability to reorganize itself by creating new neural pathways and connections throughout our lives. When we engage in positive thinking, we stimulate the growth of neural connections in areas of the brain associated with optimism and resilience. This, in turn, boosts our brain's capacity to handle stress and adversity more effectively. Let's take a look at a study that encapsulates this concept. Researchers from the University of Kentucky conducted a study that showed how positive thinking can improve health and well-being. Participants were asked to write about the best possible future for themselves, and after several weeks, these participants showed significant improvements in mood, optimism, and physical health. The researchers concluded that not only does positive thinking have psychological benefits, but it can also lead to tangible improvements in physical health. Another interesting study from the University of Montreal discovered that optimists have a larger orbitofrontal cortex, an area of the brain associated with decision-making and expectation of rewards. This suggests that a positive outlook could literally change the size and shape of our brain. But it's not just about the brain. Positive thinking also triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural painkillers, and serotonin, which is often called the happiness hormone. These chemicals help us to feel good, reduce stress, and enhance our overall well-being. Positive thinking also boosts our immune system, making us more resilient to illnesses. A study conducted by Carnegie Mellon University found that people who were optimistic had a stronger immune response than those who were pessimistic. So, as you can see, positive thinking isn't just a fluffy concept, it's scientifically proven to improve your life. Let's dive into the story of James, a man whose life was transformed by positive thinking. James was an ordinary man with an extraordinary story. He found himself in a difficult phase of his life, a period filled with challenges that seemed insurmountable. But it was in the midst of this adversity that James discovered the power of positive thinking. James was stuck in a job that he despised. Every morning, he would wake up with a heavy heart, dreading the day ahead. His dreams seemed to be slipping away, and he felt trapped. It was a dark time, but it was also the turning point for James. He decided to make a change. James started with small steps. He began to replace his negative thoughts with positive ones. He started to see the good in every situation, no matter how dire it seemed. He made a conscious choice to focus on the positive and let go of the negative. And slowly but surely, things began to change. James used the power of positive thinking to transform his life. He quit his job and pursued his passion. It wasn't easy, and there were many hurdles along the way. But James was determined. He kept his focus on his goals, and he never lost sight of the positivity that had set him on this path. James's story is a testament to the power of positive thinking. His journey wasn't smooth, and there were times when he could have given up. But he didn't. He stuck to his guns, he held on to his positivity, and he made it through. And in the end, he achieved his goals. He found happiness and fulfillment not despite his challenges, but because of them. Because it was through these challenges that he discovered the power of positivity. James's story is not just about overcoming adversity, it's about the transformative power of positive thinking. It's about how a simple shift in mindset can change your life. It's about the resilience of the human spirit and the incredible things we can achieve when we believe in ourselves and stay positive. James's story is a testament to the power of positive thinking. Now, you might be asking, how can I start thinking positively? Well, cultivating positive thinking is like tending to a garden. It requires time, patience, and a lot of dedication. But don't worry, it's not as hard as it sounds. Let's dive into some practical techniques to help you on your journey. Firstly, let's talk about mindfulness. It's all about living in the present moment and accepting it without judgment. It's not about ignoring your problems, but rather acknowledging them without letting them overwhelm you. Start by taking a few minutes each day to sit in silence, breathe deeply, and focus on the present. It's amazing how such a simple act can shift your perspective and help you develop a more positive outlook. Now, on to gratitude journaling. This is a powerful tool that can help you focus on the good in your life. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. In fact, it's often the small, everyday moments that bring the most joy. By recognizing these moments, you're training your brain to look for the positive, even on tough days. And finally, let's discuss positive affirmations. These are short, powerful statements that you repeat to yourself to reinforce a positive mindset. They can be as simple as, I am capable, or as specific as, I am making progress towards my goals. The key is to make them personal and meaningful to you. Repeat your affirmations daily and believe in the words you're saying. Cultivating positive thinking is not about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to see the good in situations, believing in your ability to overcome challenges, and understanding that your mindset plays a crucial role in your overall happiness and well-being. Remember, like any skill, positive thinking requires practice, but the rewards are well worth the effort. So, start today. Be mindful, express gratitude, and affirm your worth. You'll be amazed at how these simple actions can transform your mindset and your life. So, what happens when we start thinking positively? Well, the impact of positive thinking is far-reaching, touching every aspect of our lives, from our careers to our relationships and personal growth. Let's start with our careers. Picture yourself in a challenging work situation. Maybe you're tasked with leading a project you've never done before. If you approach this with a negative mindset, you might feel overwhelmed, stressed, and even doubt your abilities. But when you embrace positivity, you see this as an opportunity. You're eager to learn, grow, and prove your mettle. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. And this can-do attitude, it's infectious. Others start to notice, and before you know it, new opportunities come knocking. Now let's move on to relationships. Have you ever noticed how some people just seem to light up a room whenever they walk in? That's the power of positivity. It makes you more approachable, more likable. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity. It helps foster stronger, healthier relationships, whether it's with your family, friends, or a significant other. Next up, personal growth. Positive thinking is the cornerstone of self-improvement. It fuels our motivation, our desire to become better versions of ourselves. When we're positive, we're more open to new experiences, more willing to step out of our comfort zones. We see failures not as setbacks, but as stepping stones on our journey to success. Remember Thomas Edison? He once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the spirit of positivity. It's about recognizing that every challenge, every hurdle, is a chance to learn, to grow, to evolve. And finally, positive thinking has a profound impact on our overall well-being. It reduces stress, boosts our immune system, and increases our lifespan. It's like a magic potion for a healthy, happy life. From boosting your career to improving your relationships, the benefits of positive thinking are truly life-changing. So let's embrace positivity and open the door to a world of possibilities.